Oi boys, welcome back to another video on the channel. We've booted up the classic Rugby League Live 2, and for retro round in the NRL we'll be playing a couple of games I'm looking forward to the most this week. First up, Penrith Panthers take on the Cronulla Sharks, and we'll be playing as the Panthers. The sides aren't really stacked in Rugby League Live 2 from what I remember, but they are pretty even in terms of stats. As for match settings, 5-minute halves, we'll be playing on Legend of course, and that's pretty much it. We'll be playing on these same settings for 2 games. So these are pretty much stock standard 2013 sides. I did chuck in Isaac John to play in the halves. Looking at this lineup, I think I've undersold them. They actually have a nice looking team. I saw Coot in the 6, Dean Fare at the back, a couple of familiar faces in the back row, and Lewis Brown and who was it, Sikamanu I believe. And the Sharkies, they do have a pretty gun forward pack. That back row in particular, Luke Lewis, Wade Graham and Paul Gallen, that's pretty gun. They got a young Fifita in there as well. Oh, and Bubla Kani. Retro round in Rugby League. Here's hoping we dial back that clock and deliver some classic big hits. As we get a nice and early opportunity here. Nice little pass to no one. For the Sharks, can we turn this into points? Grant stopped in his tracks. We're gonna dust off the old shoulders today, both in attack and defense. Hopefully we get more than one in defense. Love a big hit. As we get it to Dean Fare, crashing into the line. Naingama, I want to drop it on the toe. We do have the numbers here. Probably took the hardest of all options, and we do get it down. All right, I was gonna say we kind of butchered it. I'm pretty sure that's designed for the grubber kick. I do remember Raw BDZ giving me tips in our last League Life 2 video about deeper running lines. I gotta keep that in mind and try and score off a bomb. First conversion of the day. It's Isaac John taking the conversions. I think it's supposed to be Luke Walsh, who I replaced him with. I just want to get him in the team. Try and bust out the old steamroller. Shoulder charges in offense, and there's one. Sam McKendry. It's not just the shoulder charge animations in this game. They have some really good ball and all animations that stop players in their tracks. They even had some in League Life 2. Oh, another one. Sam McKendry again. Let's keep this rolling. Sikamanu. Straight through Coots, a little early to Isaac John. Last play. The chance around here and run it. A little bit of space down the sideline. We can't dive into the corner. Just gonna grab one of our forwards and go on the hunt. As we try and line up the human bubbler. Third for the Sharks. Short side they go. We rush off Lewis Brown. Out of marker, that's a beauty, right? The slowest play the ball. As they go to the right. Back inside to a young Fifita. On the move, Paul Gallen with a little fend. Oh, nice little offload too. And Carney trying to step around defenders. Back through the middle. Try putting on another big hit. Graham's been knocked around. On the 4th. That's a good ball right there. Nice offload. And a better tackle from Wes Naingama. I was going to say Kevin Naingama. Last play for the Sharkies. On the toe. And it's cleaned up by Dean Fare. We'll let the game break down the half.
Here's Phil Gould.
Dear, oh dear, Andrew. I think both coaches are going to have plenty to say after that first half mess. Both sides were trying a little too hard and came up with too many unforced errors.
Some interesting words from Gus in the commentator's booth. As we get started here, and it's going to be Lewis Brown. Wrapped up on the 20, little dash. And a couple of quick short balls. Gets us about 20 more meters. Not even, like 15. As we go out to the source, just past the 40 we go. That was a bad ball right there. I guess Gus was right, eh? I'm just forcing it. As we throw a wide ball. Why did it go wide? I wanted to hit the next man. We're going to hold on here. Won't get sent for 10, but we do get a little refresh, a little reset. And we're going to hold them 5 meters out. Can the Sharks get over for their first points? Man, they love passing it, don't they? Oh, that's a good ball by Paul Gallen. Drew in 2, and he put his big boy, Ben Ross, over. Love seeing a front rower get over. Right in front, of course, they kick this. Time for the fun part. Beat it downfield. Oh, it's going to be perfect. Holy, that has to be the nastiest shot we've put on this game. That was mid-air almost. Illegal. Definitely illegal. Let's go back to Sikamanu. Line someone else up. And we collect another name in Jeff Robson. Bruh, Sikamanu. Defense is on point. Simmons on the return. We get it to tie. That's a good one-on-one tackle. We get a quick play the ball. Dean Fade, Isaac John out to Mansour. West Nangama back on the inside. And we are goners for the second try of the game. West Nangama off a nice little play off a... Actually, it was a quick play the ball. They got us rolling. Should be all Gucci for this conversion as well. And it's straight through, 12 points to 6. By the time we get done with this game, we should be nice and warmed up for our second match, which will be another blockbuster. Even for this game, this period of time, the South Sydney Rabbitohs taking on the Melbourne Storm. Greg Inglis prime as we put on a beautiful shot on Wade Graham. Sharkies looking pretty dangerous. We're going to pull them up. 40 outs. The kick is straight down for Dean Fade. But yeah, like I was saying, prime GI, prime Rabbitohs in fact, taking on one of the GOAT spines in the league, the Melbourne Storm. As we make a break, it's a good ball. It's the young Sauce on the breakaway. We'll take it to the posts or not. Nice try-saving tackle. We're just going to hit the line and offload it. There we go, Isaac John. Just running off the shoulder of Lewis Brown. A couple of CEOs linking up here for the third try for the Panthers. We did get there, I think. Pretty close. I'm pretty sure we fall over though. Can we go 3 from 3? Radar looks on. And no. Not enough power. I forgot all about my bench. We had Seguiara on the bench. We had bloody Nigel Plum on the bench. Talk about hitmen. Let's get him a run. There we go. Rolls 1. And we keep the play moving, but we'll get shoveled into touch. Who's that? Fifita. Full time in this retro round throwback. Penrith Panthers taking on the Cronulla Sharks. We get the dub 16 points to 6. Quite comfortable. As I said late in the match, the next game we'll be playing is the South Sydney Rabbitohs taking on the Melbourne Storm. That one should be a cracking game. But for now, we're going to end it there, boys. If you enjoyed that and would like to see more rugby league related content or more content in general, be sure to run and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.